Butler, Frank.
Byron Thomas.
Cabrera, Benny. My name is Joe Landacre. I would like to dedicate my service today to the memory of my son, United States Marine Corps First Lieutenant Jared Michael Vincent Landacre. Thank you.
The veterans' names would be read, all 150,000+ of them at the cemetery. Jared is but one of those, and I wanted the opportunity to read his name to be part of that ceremony. Jared was on his last scheduled flight in Iraq. He had just completed a casualty evacuation from the battlefield where he brought 3 injured personnel to Aloud Hospital, and he, along with his female pilot, Captain Jennifer Harris, were on their way back with their crew when they were called back to the hospital to pick up a box of blood to take Fallujah. They picked up the blood, and while en route, they were ambushed with small arms. The helicopter diverted to one side, which put it in position for an Iraqi to launch a missile, which ultimately brought the helicopter down. At 5:30 every morning I get up, I turn the TV on to watch the news prior to going to work. I did on that day of February 7th of '07, and I was immediately learned that a helicopter had gone down, a CH-46 in fact, the same kind of helicopter that Jared flew. I continued to watch the news. I believe at that time they did say that all 7 on board had died. I waited for hours to hear from Jared to see that he was okay. I had heard before when a helicopter went down, and he was able to notify me within about an hour, hour and a half that he was okay. In this particular incident, I waited all day along with his mother, and the word never came until about 4:15 on the afternoon of February 7th. We were notified by a Marine Corps captain, a chaplain, and a first sergeant that Jared had perished aboard the helicopter. The whole world just shattered. It brought me to my knees, began to cry, hold his picture, or held on to his picture. Just couldn't believe that we had lost our son. And our whole life has been different ever since that day.
Well, I tell you, knowing that he's only about 6 feet from us, extremely difficult, knowing that he's so close, and yet we can't be with him, you know? Yeah, I sure do miss him. And of course, seeing him for the last time. Do miss you, son. Think about you all the time.